Alright troops, how you doing? It's Rob here, and welcome to what is essentially my first ever reaction video. I've been doing YouTube for a long time, guys, years in fact, and I've never recorded a reaction video until now. Don't get me wrong guys, I have watched thousands of reaction videos over the years. You know, I cannot tell you the amount of times that I have went down that reaction rabbit hole. You know, where you watch one reaction, and then you watch another, and then you watch another, and before you know it, 3 or 4 hours have passed, and you're like, where did the day go? But yeah, so today we're going to be reacting to the trailer for the new Assassin's Creed game that's coming out later this year. I think it's November 2024. Assassin's Creed Shadows. Now, all I know about this game is that it used to go under the working title Codename Red, that it was set in Japan, and that it's samurai themed. And considering the fact, guys, that in the last 6 months I have completed Ghost of Tsushima and I played Ghostwire Tokyo, I am very much looking forward to this game. Now, I know there's a little bit of controversy surrounding this trailer. I'm not really going to get into the politics around it, guys. At the end of the day, I'm a gamer, I'm a massive fan of the Assassin's Creed franchise, and I'm just going to watch the trailer for what it is. And at the end, I will give you my opinion, what I liked about it and what I didn't like about it. Okay? So with that being said, guys, let's get right into it.
Who are you? Who do you serve?
All I have ever known in my life. Our land.
Oh,
Our customs. My family. Burns in the name of unification.
You are still a frog in a well who knows nothing of the sea. The ocean's filled with new ships, but they all come from the same river. Greed. Power. Vengeance.
And you? Will you continue down that river? Or choose another path beyond what we see?
And we must look for it together. We must learn to trust, rebuild.
And follow the blade.
I said, who do you serve? We are the shadows.
That served the light.
Oh, wow, that was incredible, guys. I cannot tell you how long I've been waiting uh, for that trailer, right? Because I love games that are set in Japan. I just because like Ghost of Tsushima was just, oh, it was incredible, guys. It was so good. The graphics were gorgeous. The settings were beautiful. The combat was amazing. The characters, the music, everything about that game was phenomenal. And this game looks like it's going to be incredible because Assassin's Creed Origins was set in ancient Egypt, and I just loved exploring that open world. It was so good. Same with Odyssey, that was set in ancient Greece. Valhalla was set in Norway and England, respectively. Two completely different extremes. You know, Norway was cold, rugged, snowy, and England was lush, had all this lush landscape. It was just, honestly, so I cannot wait to see what the graphics department do with this open world, you know. I always say, I know what the controversy is, right? It's got something to do with the colour of the samurai skin, I'm going to guess, right? Like I said, I'm not really going to get into it, guys. You know, if you take that out of it, and you don't really, if you don't let that bother you, the trailer was fantastic. I mean, how can that not get you hyped to play the game? Because it kind of made me feel the same as the trailer for Assassin's Creed Valhalla did. When I first watched that trailer back in 2020, I was blown away by it, and I remember saying, I really want to play that game. But here's the thing, guys. Up to that point, I had never played a single Assassin's Creed game. Right, when the Valhalla trailer came out. And I loved the trailer that much, and it made me want to play that game so much. But because I'm a lore junkie, I can't just jump in right at the latest entry in the series. So, in 2020, guys, I played every single Assassin's Creed game from start to finish, from the very first one right through to Odyssey, just so I could play Valhalla. And then when I finally completed Valhalla, guys, it took me 3.5 years to complete every single Assassin's Creed game. And in the process, I became a huge fan of the franchise. So that trailer there, it just got me pumped. I now cannot wait to play it, guys. There's just so many amazing things. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little look right now on Wikipedia and see if we can get some more information. So I'll be right back, guys. Okay, so according to Wikipedia, it says here that it's set in 16th century Japan. So I take it that's the 1500s, right? Towards the end of the Sengoku period. The game will focus on the millennia-old struggle of the Assassin Brotherhood, who fight for peace and liberty, and the Templar Order, who desire peace through control. From the perspective of two protagonists, I don't really know how to pronounce that name, a female shinobi and Yasuke, an African samurai inspired by the historical figure of the same name. But really? The two characters control differently and provide a unique gameplay style, allowing quests to be approached in multiple ways. So I'm going to guess it's kind of similar to Assassin's Creed Syndicate, where you could assume control, or is it like Valhalla, where you either pick the male character or the female character? Because in Syndicate, you could literally switch between male and female throughout the game, because they were brother and sister, so you could switch between the two of them, you know. But you know, it's actually kind of refreshing for it to go back to the Assassin Brotherhood and the Templar Order, because the past 4 games, it's always been like the Order of the Ancients or the Cult of Cosmos. Those were the enemies. But before the Templar Order became the Templar Order, in those games they were the the Order of the Ancients, the Cult of Cosmos. And before the Assassin Brotherhood became the Assassin Brotherhood, they were called the Hidden Ones. So it's nice to go back to the names that we're familiar with, you know. So give me just 2 seconds, guys, to check some more. Yeah, so I looked up here, guys. Yasuke was a man of African origin who served as a retainer to the Japanese daimyo. I'm not going to pronounce that, guys. I don't know. I'm not going to get into it. I don't know. Maybe somebody can let me know in the comments below why are people finding this trailer so controversial, right? Can someone explain to me why people are upset about it? Let me. I'm not being rude. I'm not being ignorant. I genuinely don't know, right? So if someone can fill me in the comments why people are finding it controversial, then that'd be great. But in terms of the actual trailer itself, I thought it was fantastic, and I really cannot wait to get my teeth into this game. I poured 384 hours into Valhalla because I bought the Ultimate Edition, and then I wanted to 100% it, so that's why it took so long. Probably not going to buy the Ultimate Edition for Shadows because I swore after Valhalla to never do that again, guys. It's just too much. And as much as I enjoyed the DLC for Origins, Odyssey and Valhalla, a lot of it was just extra filler content that didn't have anything to do with the main story at all. It just felt like extra stuff, and you really can just give the DLC a miss. So that's what I'm going to do for Shadows, but that was fantastic, guys. So, yeah. How did I do, guys, on my first reaction video? Was that okay? You know, if there's anything that I can do to improve things, let me know in the comments below. And yeah. Now, I'm not going to do too many reaction videos on this channel. This is a gaming channel at the end of the day, guys. But if there is a trailer for a game that I really want to play that's coming out in the future, then I'll react to it. But I'm not going to react to every single game trailer, only for the games that I'm looking forward to. Games that are on my list to play when they eventually do come out. Yeah. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you want to ask me anything, leave a comment. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in the next video.